Alright guys, in this video we are going to be talking about the VIP system, which I'm kind of sad about because I don't like talking about things I don't like, and I can already tell you that it's something that I'm not gonna like. A lot of you guys have requested this video. You said, hey, you should talk about this. So let's talk about it. Let's go into it. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go into purchases. And here's the VIP system, okay? This has happened in all the other Kafir games. It's finally here to Frostborn. And, you know, the first one's not so bad. You got pickaxes, which you can get free to play. And I mean, this is grinding resources. The 2 extra purple weapons is a little lame. That's basically anyone that spends hardly any money is going to get there. And so that'll be pretty good. Like you spend money, and as you spend that money, you're going to increase your VIP level. And so the first one's, you know, not that big of a deal. You know, you get some extra stuff. Problem is the second one gets very... yeah, it gets a lot more pay to win. So the first one, a daily gift containing random items and VIP points. But then you get all of this treasure of the north. I don't know what those random items are, but they can't be that great. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. VIP 2, on the other hand, is a huge deal. Giving bonus health to players that spend more money. That is lame. That is, wow, that's really lame. That's extremely pay to win. That makes it to where the devs are saying, hey, if you spend money in our game, you now have more health than everyone else. You know, they've already had these pay to win aspects with runes and stuff, and so they're probably like, what's the big deal? You can already increase your health a lot more by using runes. Well, yeah, runes was the thing we hated the most about Frostborn. I mean, runes is the #1 hated thing as far as free-to-play players in the PvP world. For people that care about the PvP of Frostborn, this is the #1 most hated thing. And so that sucks. The chances to get rank 2 mounts versus rank 1, 5%, that's not that big of a deal. The bonus mastery points for donation, it helps, but it's not that big of a deal. The entire stone fortress that they give you as a bonus, I mean, that maple's pretty nice, but it's not, I mean, don't get me wrong, if you're playing Frostborn and that surprises you, you're like, oh my gosh, they spend money and they got a stone house for free. I'm like, okay, you don't understand how this game works. Like, there's a lot of free to play, there's a lot of advantages of pay to win players. Personally, my favorite, again, I would create the game differently, so none of them are my favorite. But out of the ones Kafir has chosen, one of my favorites is the way they do raiding. You spend money to raid other people, and you spend money to defend yourself with walls. Otherwise, you defend yourself with PvP, and if you're a free-to-play player, you need to get good at PvP. I realize that's still not easy, but I like that aspect of the game, so that doesn't bother me. The horses, whatever. Like, as long as we can still get, you know, free-to-play mounts, which we haven't been able to do. But that bonus health really irks me. It really annoys me. And so, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I know plus 10 health isn't that much compared to runes, but runes is... it ruins the game. It ruins the game. Wow, I didn't even mean to do that. And there it went. Okay, so we go on to VIP 3. You get a lot more rewards. Some mercenaries cash. A chance of getting an uncommon item daily gift. Chance for a star item from store pack. Oh, that's kind of plus 5%. That's kind of cool. I mean, the star items are for pay to win people anyways. Chance to get silver and a daily gift. That's great. Oh, that was fast. I feel like, have I been talking for 5 minutes already? Or if I've already been talking for 5 minutes, I am like Are you mad? Who's Are You Mad? I think that might be Sklan. I don't even know who my own teammate is. Alright, it's definitely bot. Okay. Back to the VIP. Here we go. VIPs. Blah, 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 blah. So silver is great. Yeah, give them silver. Silver is something that they could just buy anyways. It doesn't help them. Personally, I think they would rather influence points, but whatever. Okay, so that not a big deal in the VIP 3. So far, the thing I've hated the most is the bonus health. But that's because for me, PvP is where I don't want there to be as much of a disadvantage. I mean, runes already really destroyed that. Level 4 classes even kind of destroyed that. Runes made it way worse. Right when my team convinced me, no, you can get level 4 classes as a free-to-play player, is when they introduced runes, and I was like, all right, whatever. It's over. So then we go into VIP bonus 4, and there's more bonus health. Now a pay-to-win player can get up to plus 20 health, which is pretty insane, and they get an iron, like a steel walls. Extra VIP points in daily gift plus 75%. So I'm actually not 100% sure that is. I guess when you get your daily gift, once you hit level 1, you get some automatic VIP points. So the sooner you buy VIP, then it kind of keeps building on itself. Seems like once you get to VIP 4, then it goes up quite a bit. So that's pretty sweet for the paying player. But if you don't spend any money, VIP is exclusive. Like, there is no way a free-to-play player is going to get any access to this. It's not like, oh, I got some coins, I'm going to use them. What did it do for my VIP? No. This is only for people that spend money. Extra loot from the mercenary marks, plus 5%. That will not only help pay-to-win players, but when we pay-to-win mark things in the clan wars of the clan tasks, now these people will be able to do it faster. Yeah, it is making the game more pay-to-win. Again, it's not... The bonus health is the thing I'm most annoyed by. Other than that, it's like, well, yeah, this is Frostborn. Frostborn is not a free-to-play friendly game. Well, okay, that's not 100% true. There are things about Frostborn that are free-to-play friendly. It is becoming less that way. There are people with so many runes that they, one guy can take out 2 free-to-play players ganging up on him. And that is not the original Frostborn. And I hope, devs, you know that, right? You know that you've changed the game. Like, it used to be that 2 free-to-play players doing well could always beat 1 pay-to-win player, and that's not necessarily true anymore. So that makes me sad. VIP 5, you got, and that's the final level. This is the final level. You've got extra items in daily gift plus 1. Wow. Chance to get rare items in daily gift plus 5%. And chance to get influence points in daily gift. Well, there it is. That's what I was thinking, that VIP players need influence anyways. Though if they're a really active player, even if they're pay to win, they're not going to need that much influence. So yeah, I would say that overall, it is more of what we've already seen in Frostborn. I don't like it. I've fought. I'm tired of fighting against it. They're not going to listen to, they don't want to make the game the way I wanted them to make the game. And honestly, the game's not taking off. They've missed their window to make the game the way I wanted them to make the game. They needed to make it in the beginning. They needed to make sure they didn't have any bugs. They needed to say, hey, we're going AAA game and seeing if we can't do what happened with Last Day on Earth on accident and see if it just explodes. They don't even try to do that with Last Day on Earth anymore. They are just not trying to have that mushroom growth that got them on the map. That's just not what they're doing. So with the defeated Forza, who's just looking at this of, look, I've been playing Frostborn for a long time. I would say VIP 1, no issues. VIP 2, I don't like that you put the bonus health, but it's still a fraction of what runes add. And then the other ones, it's like, well, you know, that's a good deal for... Stop shooting me. 2 spawned at the same time. Alright, my base is so messed up from the glitch. Alright, let's see if... There's nowhere safe. I have nowhere safe to go. Alright, let's just exit out on the map. So yeah, and then the bonus mastery points. You can already get double for finishing your Newheim, you know, all your districts, and that's already pay to win. So this is doing something they've already done. It's a good deal for a stone fortress or for a stone room, but it's nothing that we haven't seen before. Uncommon items, the star thing from the store, these are all just basic gifts. Great. I'm happy for people that are spending money. They're just getting more of what they already are spending money on. And then, you know, we get to VIP 4 where you're, you know, this is probably the one I like the least because it's got another bonus health that's giving them plus 20 health. It's just really early on giving that 20 extra health. That's a lot of extra health for a player to have as an advantage. And then that extra loot from mercenary marks, it just reminds me of the clans, which is another thing. They don't have real competition in this game. It's just pay to win competition, and that's lame. I don't like that about it either. It doesn't bother me that much. I just want to know what is Frostborn's plan. Like, what are they going to do? If it wasn't PvP, which is what I thought it was going to be, I thought that was going to be where they had it. If it's not going to be clan competitions, like what is the free-to-play aspect of your game? Or is it truly not a free-to-play game? And if it's not a free-to-play game, then stop advertising that it's a free-to-play game. It annoys me when games say they're free-to-play and they don't have some goal, you know? Say what you want about NetEase. They've got some real bad monetization stuff, but or real tricky monetization stuff that annoy a lot of players, but they usually have one aspect of their game that's like, they're like, this is the free-to-play. This is what free-to-play players can still get by playing this game. And I like that they always have that focus. Frostborn, I thought, used to have that focus. I don't know if they do. Or I think they still do. Like, I can still really enjoy the survival game aspect as a free-to-play player. But it's almost because I'm going up against the pay-to-win players are going to attack me, and I have to survive, or I have to, you know, find a way to outsmart them and kill them and get their pay-to-win stuff. So that's the one I like the least. And then the last one, you know, it's no big deal. So it's a lot. I mean, it's a good deal. If you're, I mean, it's probably going to get people to spend a lot of money because it's a good deal. There's no denying that, and I would definitely do it earlier rather than later. As soon as it comes out, go ahead and at least get to VIP 1 so you can get that daily chest. Yeah, so that's my thoughts, guys. I want to know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you think the additional HP is the worst part of this, or do you think there's something I'm missing that actually makes it worse? So please put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, guys. See you next time.